Welcome to video number 35, where we're going to be learning Delaware. Turn to page 20 and join me in playing Delaware. It's in 2 because it's cut time, so I'll count off two times and come in on the end of 2 on the second measure. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, Delaware is in the key of G, so let's play a G scale just to remind you of the notes that you need. There's going to be no notes on the G string, but there is on the D, A, and E. And remember that on G it's high 2, low 2, low 2. And we'll end on the 2 and come down. So on this, let's try doing 4 quarter notes for each note. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. I hope you were able to stay with me and play that with me. When you are doing that, make sure that you're watching my form, that the violin is over the left shoulder, it stays parallel to the floor, doesn't go up or down, and that the left hand stays like this. There's a straight line from here to the elbow. That my knuckles stay parallel to the fingerboard and my fingers stay hovered over the fingerboard. They don't fall into this position. Okay, and that the thumb stays opposite the 1. And then on your right hand, make sure that you're holding the bow right. The thumb is turned this way, not this way. That this finger is, usually there's a circle on this part of the bow that you are covering that circle, and then this goes right next to it. These two fingers are like sloths. They just go for the ride. They don't do a whole lot in terms of function. These two are the ones that function most. This finger right here presses down. This finger releases pressure. So if I hold my bow like this and make sure my bow is relaxed, and then I let go, you should feel the weight on your pinky. Okay, so make sure these knuckles are parallel to this stick. Okay, those are things to watch for when you're doing those warm-up exercises. Very important to do those warm-up exercises because they just prepare you for doing the song. It's kind of like a football player. You don't ask a football player to go out without having done the preparatory exercises. Same way with playing violin. Okay, so I want to talk to you about, I was looking for this. Okay, this is the rhythm patterns that are in the song. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Most of them are the 12 measures. You notice I tally the rhythm patterns. And here you have eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. There's two measures that have 1, 2, 3/4 notes, and then 2 1/8 notes, and you count that 1, 2, 3, 4 and. This next rhythm pattern is 1/4 note and the 6 1/8 notes, so you count 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then lastly is the 4/4 notes that we did for the G scale right just now, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so pretty simple rhythm patterns. Let's go through, and I have a few pointers on Delaware, mostly in the right arm bowing. Hopefully by now you are familiar with the what notes are what, and as you play, make sure that you're not only saying the finger numbers, open 1, 2, 3, 4, but you're also thinking what the note name is, whether it's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, so here we go. So you want to make sure before you even start that you have those 3 fingers down and all prepared to go, and that the 2 is low. Notice that my 3 just goes very with minimal movement between the D string and the A string. And then you're on the E string. Notice how I'm in the E string, and my right elbow is down close to my body. Then I'm in the A string, my elbow comes up a little bit. Now notice I only had 1 note on the D string. So I actually have a movement like this to go to the D string. So there's very minimal movement in my elbow at that point, just to do that 1 note. And then it's still A string. Now so right here you can go either open or open A. Okay, if you want to do a little vibrato on that 4th finger. If you're a beginner, you may not be ready to do vibrato yet, and that's okay. Vibrato usually happens in the 2nd and 3rd year of playing, and that's one of the hardest techniques to master on the violin. So if you're not there yet, don't worry about it. But here you can do 1 4 4, or you can do 1 open. Whatever you'd like. Sometimes it depends on if you're ready to play that 4th finger like that, or if you can get it in tune. Sometimes it's easier to get in tune with the open A. So just whatever you're ready for there. and whatever sounds best for you. Repeat. Okay, the last three notes are a little bit different than what you had on the first line. Open 3-3, and that's a perfect fourth. It's a perfect fourth interval. Then you go up an octave to this note, and notice my elbow is down at my body. Notice this is like the Devil's Dream, where you're doing this. Notice my elbow is stationary. My wrist and forearm are doing the movement. Okay, so you can practice on open A and open E. Okay, and then add the notes. Then it repeats. Those are all in the E string except for that last note, and then the rest of the time you're on the E string with your elbow close to your body. Okay, and open up your elbow. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video and playing Delaware. I'll see you on the next video.